Alrighty guys, and welcome back to part 7 where we're going over our dex/agility guide where we're going to be continuing the quest. So a lot of people have been asking me what is my goal and what days I set the goal for. Generally by day 4, which is tomorrow, or day 5, I like to have completed the first 10 quests at a trader. That's going to give me access. You see this guy over here? Look how close I am to leveling. I'm going to just aggro him. I see another one over there to the left, and I don't want to aggro both. I'm trying to stay in the shadows, but I do have permanent hunting on, so he's probably going to see me. I am really bad with these shots right now. Yeah, my arrows aren't going straight. Hit him in the arm and he fell over. I see her too. See if I get a stealth shot on her. That is a negative. So we got a suit and he's a feral. Let's take him out super quickly. So I have been asked what I want to do and what my goals are. So generally by day 4, when the trader restocks, I like to have tier 2 quests. At tier 2 quests, that means I'm going to have a bicycle or some kind of transport. Generally, there's a high probability that your reward for completing the first 10 quests, he will offer you a bicycle or a bunch of other things. I almost guarantee and take the bicycle. Bicycle will use stamina, and it will be actually quite nice for you to begin with. Now, with this point straight away, I could actually save up another point and put it into gymnast, putting me at 8, and then these final 2 points cost 3 points each, or 3 levels up each. Instead, I'm going to put this point into deep cuts. The reason I'm doing this is going to amplify my probability of finding bladed weapons and bladed parts. Okay? If I read blade books, it's going to give me access to making machetes, high-level knives. I do like the knife a lot. The machete's good, but I personally prefer the knife. So we're going to just weave with her, move in and out to her attack, get her attack on her face. Do it again, in and out, nice and easy. I'm in light armor, so I can do that. 2 hits to her head, nice and simple. 4 hits, down she goes, critical hit on the final hit. Let's keep moving. So I am going to get a little bit stronger soon, and then you're going to be able to see our build start to shine. If I find myself a hunting knife, that's when we'll come together. It'll be 1 less hit to knock an enemy to the ground. Rather than 3, it'll be 2 for a lot of the enemies. It'll be a nice animation too. This guy has a limp, you can tell by how he's walking too. I do want to complete my quest, but I also want to get as much experience as I possibly can, especially when there's 1 enemy around at a time. I don't have to really worry. Now, because I have a dagger, I can actually do that. I interrupted his attack. Yet again, notice that attack style, rather than weaving, I was more aggressive. The only issue about doing an attack play like that is you need precision. If I attacked and I missed, I'm guaranteeing a hit for him, yeah? It's not really worth the risk. With a machete, you do a cleave rather than a thrust. Much more simple. You can treat a machete like you treat a sledgehammer. Prep the attack that you're moving into. Daggers are very, very fast, especially on light attacks, especially when you put points into attack speed as well. So you can get that really, really juicy weaving attacks, yeah? Alright, let's keep moving through. This is a tier 3 POI. Don't want to really play around here. Let's just keep moving. See a couple of bodies. We're almost back. We got 5 seconds left on the movement speed bonus. I'm actually going to eat a bit of meat here. It's going to give me 5 food, 10 hunger. It's not going to fill me up. It's going to give me 10 bonus stamina for the duration as well. I mean, I am only using knives. I thought I saw a snake. I am only using knives, so it's pretty smart. I see that, and I don't like that. That means chances are there might be a zombie dog here. Now, the quest is most likely going to be a clear quest too, so I'm probably going to use an explosive, as it'll be the safest option. I don't want to hold on to this. I have a bit of food here. I'm going to use it. I got better arrows available if I can get a sneak attack on something. I'm just going to walk out front, see if I see anyone in the street. I see a bunny rabbit. It's looking pretty clear. Anything in the bin. Anything in the front. We've got a book here. You have a 20% chance, greater chance of knocking down enemies using a bow. I mean, I'm speccing into agility, and agility is bows, even if I don't spec heavily into bows. I should have searched the bus before I started that quest, because buses can spawn good loot. Even that tire's worth, what, 40, 60 bucks? All money is good money, especially this early. Radiator. Oh, man. Notice I didn't look for her, I just ran. I heard the sound. Rather than looking at my enemy, I just ran in the direction my enemy wasn't. I don't need to physically see it in order to know that it's going to mess me up, yeah? Down she goes, nice and simple. She wasn't feral. Okay, she kind of caught me off guard a little bit, but that's fine. Let's start this quest. That is a biker. Okay, you guys haven't seen me take on a biker yet? Yeah, he is the hardest early game enemy available in my personal opinion. Not somebody you want to tango with. I'm just walking around, having a look around the outside. Doesn't really look like a good, fun POI, especially knowing that there could be a zombie dog. It makes me a little intimidated. I don't want to walk into this area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play smarter rather than harder. I'm going to jump up to a nice tall location like this. I see the biker. I also see the guy on the left. Probability states I have a higher chance of one-shotting the guy on the left than one-shotting the biker. Let's take all that headshot damage on him. Didn't one-shot him. Don't have enough points and damage yet. And I'm using tier 1 arrows. But if I use the better arrow, I probably had him to try and get a hit on the biker, hit him in the body. It's going to do, like, no damage to him. Down he goes with the follow-up. This guy is tough as nails, and I'm probably better off trying to kill him with knives, because I don't think I have enough arrows to just burn into him, yeah? The thing is, he has body armor. Yeah, I think he's got, like, 30% or something. But if I chain headshot him at 270% damage, I will be able to drop him pretty quickly. There you go, I got a critical hit. Was lucky. You didn't actually get to see the max my chances of critically hitting him wouldn't be 35% or whatever I'm at. I'm really hoping there's no zombie dog. I think I would have heard it growling by now. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more confident now, yeah? I don't have to worry about that. Cut apart the bodies, get a little bit of resource management. I heard that. We got a vulture on the roof. Shot in the vulture into a knife hit. Alright. Now, the bigger the vulture, some of them can spit acid, yeah? We heard the wings, so we knew it was available. Alright, you see that? You see the light? Something to keep in mind about this game is follow the light. Whenever you're doing a point of interest or a quest, it'll always tell you the correct way to go if you follow the light. Move in and out, change to the dagger, follow-up hit to the face. Crouch, crouch, double hit. Nice and easy. So if I'm finding a guy that's limping, I can take him down really smooth now. Okay, couple more points into damage, and then we're going to be living the dream. I could put into points into reload if you really favor the bow right now. I personally believe you just want to go into that dagger. Now, we do have a few choices of when we do level up here. I'm looking for this guy. He's not part of the POI. Okay, I don't want to fight him. I'm half health, half stamina. I have no way to heal. It's not necessarily true. I do have a way to heal. It's just not efficient. I don't want to eat a stew because I decided to get greedy. Headshot, took him out. Nice and simple. I shouldn't have missed that. Now, I don't have to full charge the arrow, especially if he's close, yeah? A lot of people think you do more damage if you charge the arrow. Not in 7 Days to Die. It's about velocity. Down he goes. Follow up. Down he goes again. Alright. We should be able to get in here. It's 4 AM. I heard aggro. Let's back up yet again. Straight onto the crate. I don't know what it is. I hear what I believe is 2 zombies attacking. I'm going to wait for my stamina bar before I even consider checking it out. Following that blue bar. That blue bar in the bottom left got empty. I die. I see the hand. I see a hand there. Boom, boom. So I know there's at least 2 enemies in here. He's big and slow, and the other guy's fast. Three, and he's down. And he's down. I don't want to fight him inside here. I hear a crawler. In and out of his attack range. Headshot, that's fine. Oh, did I just run over a crawler? Yes, I did. In and out. He should be 1 hit to the head to knock down. Down he goes. Not the easiest thing to do. Critical hit on the crawler straight away. So when I get high enough crit, I'll be able to do that reliably on these tier 1 enemies, yeah? So rather than having to hit him 3 times, because I did not crit him. Let's take this down here. D is drop for fast. S is scrap, yeah? So generally, with enough time in the game, you'll be able to see what's valuable and what's not. Everything in this game has a use, yeah? So never think you found something that is useless. Even sand has a use, yeah? Now, that is a sound trap on the ground. And sound traps are not your friend. I see that. Nice and easy headshot. Got another helper behind that door. I'm just making sure there's no one to my left. Pop that there. We got a nurse. She busted through that door. Help her out a little. Headshot. Do you see how important these bricks are early game, or these tiles to put down? They really help you out. If you're smart and you understand positioning, they will save your life. Okay. Checking inside here. Looking for clothes. No clothes. That's alright. What do we got in the bedroom? I don't actually need that. He's a big guy, but he's not fast. He's that tall guy that we took out. Never mind. He made the same sound as a different enemy. Okay. Now, do you notice the mini-map that I'm moving towards this item? If you look at the top of the screen, it's telling me where it is. So I can hunt it down and get it. Now, the bigger the point of interest, the harder it is. That's done. I need to get back to the trader by 6:05 a.m. I'm going to put a little bit of pep in my step, and I'm going to try and get a little bit more done in here. I have no reason to leave right now, and I'm going to find the loot room. Nerdy glass is amazing. Gives you +1 to int. Doesn't matter. Crafting speed faster. Good. Gives you more experience. That's brilliant. I hear somebody hitting something. I'm going to put that down. I see somebody in the kitchen. Thank God I didn't make enough noise to aggro him. Nice easy hit. He's not alone. I hear somebody else. Woohoo! Okay, he's got a limp too. I don't like when they run over things, because it's very hard to chain headshot somebody whose head isn't moving at the same level. Because of the fast attack speed, I'm able to follow up with that double hit. So I can hit him twice in the time he hits me once. That's a dagger for you, yeah? Okay, we're in the kitchen. Looks like we got the loot room here too. Let's grab whatever's in here. Okay, this is very good for people that get penalties towards armor. I don't have any penalties in my armor, but when I wear leather armor, I will. Alright, character's getting thirsty because I ate that. I'm searching all of these because there is a chance that I will find a cooking book just like that. Now remember, I needed it 10 before I can make bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs is a nice big power spike for me. In terms of food bonuses, yeah? I'm going to read this. It's going to help me out a little bit. Nothing on the go. I'm at 7 out of 10. I'm not going to take this with me. I'm not going to do that. My character's getting a little thirsty. Improve hunting rifles when I try and craft them. Later on in the game, I probably will get a sniper rifle. It's going to be quite a while away, though. Loot room was underwhelming. I can hear an enemy out front. I'm too overweight. I'm actually going to go around and kill him because right now experience is my best friend. What are we dealing with? He's got a limp. Doesn't matter. It's going to be nice and slow. Try and land the headshot. Nice and easy. Lead the shot. Down he goes. Simple. Now, I do not recommend... I mean, I'm doing a guide right now for Dex, explaining dexterity to you guys, but if you are brand new and you've never touched this game before, go Strength and go Pummel Pete. I will do a tutorial and a guide with that, showing you why it's so good. It is much easier, it is much safer, especially on the harder difficulties. There's a lot of weaving, there's a lot of macro involved using agility, especially early game. Now, when I get stronger, a lot of people like stealth, yeah? They want to be able to sneak and one-hit zombies and then sneak more sneak damage, and that is very good. But I believe if you rely too heavily on sneak, it will affect your performance in a not-so-good manner. It will. You can get some massive multipliers of sneak and one-shot some scary enemies. Every weapon in the game can perform a stealth attack, with the exception of the sledgehammer. If you stealth attack with a sledgehammer, you get no bonuses. With a club, a bonus. A spear, a bonus. There are a lot of things that do get bonuses, though. So keep it. Even guns get bonuses. You can get suppressors, which lower your damage, but decrease zombie aggro range. A couple of different things. By later on in the game, I'll probably have a suppressed pistol and maybe an assault rifle for a while. The pistol will be for close quarters combat, and the assault rifle will be for mid-range, but we'll see how things go. The higher the caliber of the bullet, if you put a suppressor on the gun, the louder the gun still is. So if you put a suppressor on a shotgun, a pump-action shotgun, it'll be quite loud still, as opposed to if you put it on a 9mm pistol. If you put a suppressor on a Desert Eagle or a Desert Vulture, whatever it's referred to as, it's still going to be incredibly loud. So just keep these things in mind as well. Character's a little thirsty, so I need to grab a bit of water, but I'm actually going to check to see if he's got a really nice tea. Alright, so what has he got? He's got a crafting skill magazine book, 10 duct tape, a book I've already read. Do you see this book being open? It means I already know it. That's fine. I'm probably... The 9mm's great. I don't have a pistol right now. I will use pistol later on, so it'd be an investment, but these magazine books could be anything. So let's see what quests he have. Fetch, fetch, clear, clear, and clear. It's going to be a busy day. I want to do all of those quests. Alright, what does he have? He gave me wiring for electrical, useless. Armor crafting? Yeah, that's heavy armor though. And blade books. Nice. The higher that gets, the better the better the knives I'll be able to make. Come back into his inventory. Now I'm going to buy out the things that I want. What else does he have that I need? He's got a sniper rifle, but it's a very low-grade sniper. I don't need. A bottle of acid would be nice. I have nerdy goggles. Let's sell this. Let's sell the tire as well. Sell the beer. I won't drink it. I don't need that. Sell the rocket launcher parts. I don't need that. Explosive, big hitter, and bow. I'd like to get a couple of these things. I already know how to make pipe bombs, so I don't need another point into that. I'm gonna hold on to my money right now, even though he respects tomorrow. because I want to buy a nice smoothie if he's got one outside. Remember I told you guys in a previous video, vending machines restock every day. I want this. 78 water. That would have been brilliant. Look at the price of it though. I can't afford it. I'll go for the smaller one. Money right now isn't that important to me. Right now the most important thing for my character is leveling. The stronger I become, the stronger the environment becomes as well. So be mindful of that. If you over level, you can put yourself in a bad spot. So I want to make myself some clean water here. Let's pop that in there and let's purify that water. I don't actually have a lot going right now, but that is okay. Pop that down there, hold on to that. We got 9 meat to heal me, which is good. I got no water in here, nothing to sustain. That's very bad, okay? I would like to be able to make a bandage. I'm gonna hold on to this because I have a feeling in the future, hopefully soon, I'll find a medical supply that'll allow me to mess around with it a bit better. I'm looking for anything that can make arrows. So we've got this, and where's my feathers? Feathers, feathers, feathers. Looking for it over here in my inventory. I can't actually seem to see anything. So let's type in the word arrow. Alright, so we've got 61 coming right now. Alright guys, I am going to end the video here, and in the next video that you guys are going to watch, I'm going to try and power through as many quests I can in one day. So you expect a fast ride. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Have a good one. Cheers.